Hello. In this video we are going to solve a network assignment which is to be done with Cisco Packet Tracer. I'm using the version 7.2.1. Let me show you. Here I choose help and then about. As you can see here, this is version 7.2.1. Okay, so let's solve this assignment. Create a new topology utilizing Cisco Packet Tracer with the following devices. Okay, so here we are in the Cisco Packet Tracer. We go to file and then new. Okay, so I'm opening a new file. Okay, so now we are to insert the following devices: a switch which is to be Cisco 2950. Okay, so here you see I click switches. Whenever I scroll my mouse to this point, it's written switches, so that all the switches are listed here. So this one, the second last one, you can see it's 2950. Okay, so I drag this switch to the screen. Okay, so when I drag this switch to the screen and I release the mouse button, so the switch is dragged here. Okay, the other device is two PCs. Okay, generic laptops. I click on this end device button. As you see, few devices are listed in this upper row and few other devices are listed in this lower row. Okay, so network devices, when I click these network devices, all the network devices are listed here. When I click end devices, relevant end devices are listed here and there similarly. Okay, so I need to have two PCs, so here I clicked on end devices and here I have the laptop. I drag this laptop here. Okay, and the other laptop to the right side of the screen. Okay, here it is. Then we are to have two servers, generic servers, connect all of the devices to the switch. Okay, so here you can see this is the server. One way of doing this, dragging two servers to the screen, would be to drag these two to the main screen individually. Another option is to press the control button while clicking on server. I am holding the control button this moment. Okay, I hold that now, and now I am using a left click button on the mouse. Okay, when I click left, so the icon, as you can see, has changed. Now wherever I would click in this workspace, a server would be pasted here. I'm not dragging that. I'm not holding any mouse button. Okay, so I clicked once on the right side and second time on the left side. Okay, so it's done now. The two PCs are connected. So for the connections, this is manual connection. I mean, we can use like this, individually select each port and like that. But to make it faster, and as there is no requirement about cabling, so we would use the automatic cabling, which is this option. Automatically choose the connection type. As you see here in the right bottom window, automatically choose connection type. So here I click that. I clicked on the switch once, then I clicked on the server, then again I'm keeping the control button pressed while clicking on this button, so that all the connections are automatically made without pressing this button again and again. Okay, so I kept the control button pressed. I clicked on this switch once, then on this laptop. Again I clicked on switch and then again I clicked on the laptop. So as you can see, all four connections are now made. Okay, assign the IP address in the table below. Okay, so here these are the IP addresses that we are to assign. Let's start from the PCs. So this is the IP for PCs. I copied that. .10 is with PC1. Okay, so let's name the devices as well. This is PC1, and to name the to name the device, we go to config, and here you can see it's PC1. To assign the IP address, we go to desktop and then IP configuration. Here I copied the IP addresses. I just press the tab button once, so the default subnet mask is automatically marked. There is no need for the default gateway, as we are not going to communicate outside the local network in this lab. A default gateway is needed only to connect to remote networks. Okay, so now let's assign the IP address and name to the other laptop. It's PC2. The IP address is .11. The address is assigned. Now for the servers, it's 20 and 21. This is server 1. Let's name it server 1. Okay, another device is already named server 1, that's why we are unable to change the name. So let's change this one first. Let's change this one to server 2. Okay, so now we can name the first server as server 1. Okay, let's assign the IP address. We go to desktop, and its the IP address should be 20 and 21. It's 20 default subnet mask, and the other server is 21. It's already named server 2, as we did just now. It's 21. Okay, so we have assigned the IP addresses. Now about assigning IP address to the switch. Now we assign the IP address to the switch. Here we enter the global configuration mode, interface VLAN 1. The IP address should be 2.1. IP address 192.168.2.1. The subnet mask should be 255.255.255.0. I issue the snowshoot command so that the interface VLAN is enabled. I should do write. This is same as do copy running config startup config. Okay, this write keyword is same as using this copy run start keyword. Okay, so now I exit this. We would resume the lab in the next video. Thank you.